this video we'll learn how to solve more difficult equations that they require more steps in order to find the value of x. And the first step to do is to isolate the term that has x. So in this equation here, we need to isolate the term 3x. And as we learned in the previous video, the minus 1 needs to go to the other side and becomes a plus 1. So 3x equals to 8 plus 1. So 3x equals 9. And now that I have the 3x equals 9, I can divide by 3. So x equals 9 divided by 3, and x equals 3. Example 1, 5x plus 2 equals 17. So 5x equals 17 minus 2. 5x equals 15. X equals 15 over 5. And x equals 3. Example 2, 10 plus 3x equals to 1. So 10 needs to go to the other side. So 3x equals to 1 minus 10. So 3x equals to minus 9. X equals to minus 9 divided by 3. And x equals minus 3. Example 3, 10 minus x equals 4. There are two ways to solve this equation. The first way is to take the minus x to the other side so I don't have negative terms. So I will have 10 equals to 4 plus x. Because minus x, when it goes to the other side, it changes sign, it becomes plus x. Then I take 4 to the left hand side, so 10 minus 4 equals x, and 6 equals x. And the second way, I leave minus x to the left hand side, and I take the 10 to the other side, so I will have minus x equals to 4 minus 10. So minus x equals to minus 6, and so x equals to 6. Example 4, this again can be solved in two ways. So first way, we take the minus 5x to the other side, so I have 10 equals 20 plus 5x. So then I take 20 to the left hand side, so 10 minus 20 equals 5x. So minus 10 equals 5x. We divide both sides by 5. So minus 10 divided by 5 equals x. So minus 2 equals x. And the other way is to leave minus 5x to the left hand side and take the 10 to the other side. So I have 20 minus 10. So minus 5x equals 10. Divide both sides by minus 5. So x equals 10 divided by minus 5, and x equals minus 2. So I can choose any of the two ways to solve this equation. Example 5, 3 times brackets x plus 5 equals 12. There are again two ways to solve this equation. So first way, I can see that I can divide both sides by 3. So I can have x plus 5 equals 12 divided by 3, because this 3 will cancel out with a division of 3, and I will have x plus 5 equals 4, x equals 4 minus 5, x equals minus 1. And the other way is to expand the brackets, so I have 3x plus 15 equals 12. So 3x equals 12 minus 15. 3x equals to minus 3. X equals to minus 3 divided by 3. And x equals to minus 1. So the first way to solve it is usually preferable when the right hand side, the number 12 here, is divisible by 3. So there is a whole number here, there is no fraction. And the second way to solve this equation is preferable when the term on the right hand side is not divisible by 3. Example 6. Here we have x terms in both sides. So the way to solve it is to bring the x terms either to the left hand side or to the right hand side, and all the other terms to the opposite side. So here let's bring the x's on the left hand side. So minus 2x is already on the left hand side, we'll leave it here. And we bring the minus 4x to the left hand side, so it will be a plus 4x. Then on the right hand side I have 6, and the 10 will move to the right hand side, so it will be a minus 10. So minus 2x plus 4x is a 2x, and 6 minus 10 is minus 4. We divide by 2, and x equals minus 2. You can try to bring the x terms to the right side and the other terms to the left side and see that the result would be exactly the same. Example 7. So let's bring the x terms to the right side, and let's leave the other terms on the left side. So I leave 10 here, minus 2. Example 7. So now let's bring all the x terms to the right side and all the other terms to the left side. So 10 is on the left hand side, let's leave it here. Let's bring minus 2 to the left side. So minus 2 will become a plus 2 here. And on the right side I have 12x, and plus 8x will go to the right side, so it's going to be a minus 8x. So 12 equals to 4x. We divide by 4, and the answer is 3. Example 8. 2 times x plus 5 equals to x plus 14. Here we can expand the bracket. So I have 2x plus 10 equals to x plus 14. Then I can bring all the x terms to one side. So let's bring them on the left side. So 2x minus x equals to 14 minus 10. So x equals 4. Example 9. Here I can divide both sides by 2, or I can just expand the brackets. So the easy way is to divide both sides by 2. So we'll have 5x minus 8 equals to x minus 2. Since I divide this by 2 and this by 2, this will cancel out. And here I have 5x minus 40 equals to x minus 2. I bring the x's on the left side. 5x minus x equals to minus 2 plus 40. So 4x equals to 38, and x equals to 38 over 4, which if I simplify it is going to be x equals 19 over 2. Example 10. So first let's expand this bracket. So 10 minus 6x plus 6 plus 2x equals to 7 minus 3x. Then I bring all the x's to the left side or to the right side. So I have minus 6x plus 2x, which are already on the left side. And I bring the minus 3x to the left side, so it's going to be a plus 3x. Then on the right side I have 7, and I bring the 10 and the plus 6. So the 10 will be a minus 10, and the plus 6 will be a minus 6. So minus 6x plus 2x plus 3x is gonna be a minus x. 5 minus 10 minus 6 is minus 9. So x equals 9.